Theta Network. So Theta Network was a really interesting project that launched prior to the previous bull cycle. It ended up being making really strong partnerships with tons of different well-known TV programs. They are looking at disrupting the way that the streaming services actually work. Like, as in, this is a method that could save millions and millions of pounds for the top companies in the world. It's a very interesting project, so I want to get into why I think this can do quite well. Before I do, guys, if you don't know what this spreadsheet is, these are just the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. And when I did the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. You can see Theta there when it was less than 32 cents. And if you did the same, popped $100 into these coins when I released the videos, sat on them for a year and a half and then sold them, your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. Now, we don't have 18 months. We don't have 16 months. You don't have 5 months to get your portfolio sorted. We're in a bull cycle. These markets are ready to pump. And if you do not have good coins in your portfolio, you need to sort it now. If you go to copymycrypto.com, what you'll see on the site is everything I've said in the past, the successes that my members have had, the money that they've earned. Copymycrypto.com is where I share my entire portfolio. Whenever I add to it with a new coin, my members are told what coin and at what price I'm going to buy it. Whenever I sell a coin, my members are told what coin I'm selling and at what price, so they've got no work to do. Get in on coins at the same price, get out of coins at the same price, and make the same profit. If you don't know where to get started on your portfolio, if you're not confident in it, or if you just want, to see what someone else is holding, then have a read through copymycrypto.com and maybe try it out, guys. So, Theta Network. Theta Network have been about a while. Like I said, they are a layer one that's trying to disrupt how video streaming works effectively. They've created a decentralized infrastructure for video. The way this works with their sort of dual network is that you've got the Theta blockchain that provides payment, rewards, staking, and smart contract capabilities, but the Edge network is responsible for the compute, the storage, and the delivery of video streams. And they do this with two different tokens. Theta is the staking governance token, but T-Fuel is used as gas for all transactions on the network. T-Fuel is also the reward that's paid if you are strengthening, like if you are providing your bandwidth, as an example, to improve video streaming. Theta have a validating governance council led by Google, Samsung, Sony, Binance Blockchain Ventures. There's been huge investments from Samsung Next, Sony Innovation Fund. They're advised by one of the co-founders of YouTube and one of the co-founders of Twitch. And why are those guys involved? Well, those guys think there's going to be money here. If they can save millions if they can figure out a different way to stream all the videos and all the lives on their respective platforms. So there's a lot of money here. There's a lot of potential money. And if you get a node up and running, obviously there's very good earning capabilities here. There's actually pretty good earning capabilities across the majority of Theta's network. Again, whether you're sharing bandwidth, whether you're running a node, whether you're staking, there's plenty of different ways that you can actually earn in Theta. However, I have come across a crypto project that is actually showing real potential for the way people can earn more money. It's called Chile, and it's worth a look into, guys, because this project pays you real money to watch content. And if you haven't heard of it, where the hell have you been? Because actually, the app has already been installed over 5 million times, and there are nearly like 1 million different content creators on that use Chile. As you can see as well, it has over $1 billion market cap. It already has over $1 billion market cap. And I actually had a look. There's over 150,000 holders on the platform. You can confirm that on their Explorer, actually. But the token has a bunch of different use cases because it pays for like advertising on the platform. It rewards the users for watching the content, and of course, it's used for paying for gas. But the demand for this token's actually started increasing quite a lot, and it's going to continue to increase. This is quite really interesting because they've got a very clever way in which you can earn. So you know how we saw all of the like stepping and all of them, the NFTs where it was, your shoes and when you were running. So you can get a glasses NFT, so digital glasses, and with them you get more money. You can increase your income by getting different glasses. So the NFTs of the glasses are how you get started. And as more users buy that up and use the digital glasses, the more people are going to want the Chile token. And actually, when you have a look around at the watch to earn area of crypto, most of the other projects have fallen by the wayside. But Chile's actually gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, $1 billion market cap is huge. And bear in mind, they're not on any big exchange yet. They've been around for over a year. They've survived the crypto winter, grown to $1 billion market cap, and they still aren't on even KuCoin. This is going to end up arriving on some of the biggest exchanges in crypto. And, we've seen this before. When a coin lands on a bigger exchange, there's an exchange bounce. There's a bounce in price. Imagine if they get listed on a Binance. This could be a massive pump. We could see this pump 4 or 5 times within, a day of listing. So have a look at this, guys, because like I said, I've came across it, and I do quite like the watch to earn niche because I think that's where I can see a lot of people wanting to go. Because how many people sit and watch YouTube for hours on end? Chile's gives you a way to earn, and you can still watch the kind of content that you want. So have a look at that, guys, because I think the earning potential here is better than, as an example, Theta. Now, one thing that is interesting with Theta is obviously the node situation. Now, to run a Guardian node, you need quite a lot, I believe. I believe there's very, very different requirements for the Edge node, the Guardian node, the Validator node. So if we go to how it's secured, we should be able to see. Can we not see that? No, that's annoying. Right. Let's get the node situation up for Theta. Okay, so there's different requirements, but one of the things that is definitely key is the hardware requirements that you have. You need to actually make sure that your computer is up to the challenge of running a node. With regards to running like a Theta validator, you need 200,000 Theta to do that. Which is substantial. That's going to cost you whatever it is, $300,000 or more. If you want to run a Guardian node, the minimum amount to stake is 1,000 Theta, which again, not a small amount, but certainly manageable. So there are a few different ways that you can actually try and get earning with Theta. As I said, you can stake as well, and you can just stake. You can delegate your staking as well. Use case on Theta is pretty damn good. Look, don't forget with Theta, they have got huge partnerships. Like they're partnered with American Idol, they're partnered with World Poker Tour. They're in bed with celebrities in some way, shape, or form. While you don't have tons of celebrities necessarily promoting Theta right now, you could easily see that happening. The reality is that Theta has got such ties with the entertainment industry, whether it's Sony, whether it's Samsung, or whatever. And if we do see a shift in how some of the streaming platforms want to actually get streaming working and save their money, and they use Theta's can pump a huge amount because you would have the celebrities that would be involved. You would have the platforms that would be involved. The promotion of Theta would be through the roof. Like the upside potential here is massive. But until they land like a celeb that's going to happily talk about them, or until they land another big partnership, I think we're kind of capped on how high this necessarily goes. All the supply is out, which is always good. It hit a peak of, I believe, around $14 or something in the last bull cycle. It does actually say on my profit spreadsheet. $15.72. I think there's a potential this can get all the way up to $20, especially because it's not on Coinbase, guys. So it could get a Coinbase bounce. I would not be shocked to see this listed on Coinbase. But if you add in some celeb promotion, if they end up working with a YouTube or someone, and you've got a celeb promotion, dude, this could easily hit $40 or $50. It really could. But I think you need that external variable to really push this higher. Otherwise, I think there's a cap on how high this can go. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. And if you've... guys, I've not actually tried Chile yet. So if you've tried it, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. And whenever I add to my portfolio with a new coin, I tell my members what coin I'm putting up, I'm going to buy, what price I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell a coin, I do the same thing. Now, this means there's no way for the members to make the same profits. If your portfolio isn't sorted, now is the time. If you wait 4 or 5 months, it's going to be too late. You're going to have missed out on a ton of money. So now is the time to get something done about it. And again, if you head to copymycrypto.com, if you see the success stories, I think you'll realize it's a site you've got to try out, guys. And that's it for me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.